We're back once again for another edition of Let's Play WWE 2004. As always, Sam, welcome.
Yo.
You ready to fix the mess that is Smackdown?
I'm ready to attempt to fix the mess that is Smackdown.
For those who may not know, well, actually, if you don't know, then that means you didn't watch Raw, because we talked about it a little bit when we before we booked Raw. Last week edition of Smackdown.
Somebody forgot to record the audio.
Well, maybe my computer just thought the show sucked.
Computers don't do that.
Well, it wouldn't be the first time my computer turned against us.
That's true. I'm just kidding. It wasn't your fault.
Well,
It was totally your fault.
you remember that time we recorded the show and the rate and stuff, and the game went south, like froze or whatever.
The game went south like Eddie Guerrero when he went on vacation.
When did Eddie Guerrero go on vacation?
I don't know, when he got released from the WWE and was a druggie.
Well, I mean, without him going
That
on
was a vacation, right?
without him going on
When I
vacation,
went to Mexico, they have cheaper drugs there.
without him going on vacation, God, we're starting this recording off great.
I like Eddie Guerrero, so don't talk bad about him.
Yeah. But either way, because of a certain World's Most Dangerous Man, this show shit the bed.
Don't talk about him.
So, God, we don't have any lower card feuds on SmackDown.
Let's just say, all in all, at the end of the day, Vince McMahon was right. Ken Shamrock is the world's most dangerous butter knife.
Yeah. No wonder why he chose Kurt Angle.
Alright.
Oh shit, we got incidents.
We always have incidences. People can't behave.
So let's book the first match since I don't feel like going back, and then we'll go check out the incidents.
We're just doing velocity, right?
Yeah.
Yuck.
Well, Orlando Jordan needs to be booked since he hasn't been booked yet this month.
Look at me against Goldust.
I'm pretty sure Goldust is on Raw. How about oh, was that referencing his TNA face?
Kind of.
Yeah, I get it now. Matt Morgan it is.
Matt Morgan gets the win?
Yep.
Good.
I think we should call Matt Morgan the Blueprint.
I think we should call him the DNA of the WWE.
Well, that doesn't rhyme, so it doesn't work.
Damn it.
Maybe we can have him come out with some shirt, not get the F out, something about an owl and an F, F the owl.
Yeah, but he likes the owl, though. That would be cruel. Maybe Sky doesn't like the owl. but Matt Morgan likes the owl. The owl pays him money.
What were we gonna look at?
Nothing.
I don't
We
know.
were gonna look. Oh, the incidences.
Oh yeah. God, we both have bad short-term memory.
Dean Malenko has been drunk and he's backstage.
Oh, he created a silly game.
Oh, Dean Malenko and his zany antics. Remember in WCW when he was always creating games?
Yeah. Most of the games involved him getting in trouble.
Mostly were games involving him putting the cloverleaf on somebody.
Or seeing how long it took for him to put people to sleep.
Yeah.
Just give him a mic and let him sit. Let's find out.
Or beating up a little guy like Rey Mysterio.
Yeah, what a terrible person.
What a gamester.
Speaking of people who haven't worked this month yet, Justin Credible hasn't worked yet this month.
Do you blame us?
No, but Shinsuke Nakamura has never versed Justin Credible.
That sounds good to me.
Let me actually make.
Shinsuke can get a promo or no? Like after the match, have Shinsuke pick up the mic.
Look at the mic and say, "What's this?"
Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah, we can let him cut up promo. That's fine. He could say he has disco fever.
Oh, he could, and then the next week he could fight Disco.
I mean, the only problem is Disco would probably have to win, considering I don't know if Nakamura is where Nakamura is actually status-wise.
That's true. Disco's probably a bigger star than him in 2004.
Yeah, because I pushed Nakamura as a lower mid-carder. The game didn't. Headbangers it is.
Yeah, the headbangers are good.
You want to book him against Rikishi and Scotty? Or
Sure.
or maybe the FBI?
The FBI.
I would really like to book a backstage segment with the FBI and the Headbangers, because I think the Headbangers could do some comedy stuff.
Well, that'd be good.
And if we're booking the FBI, we got to book all the FBI with Nunzio.
Hell yeah.
Nunzio would probably do better than Ken Shamrock.
Yeah. You have a point. You have a point there.
This means no offense to Ken Shamrock. It's just that in 2004 he isn't very good.
Ken Shamrock, you suck in 2004.
Yeah, 2 years ago he was still good when he was NWA champion.
I know. I don't understand why he sucked so much in this game in 2004. He was NWA champion 2 years prior.
He's even worse in 2015.
Intercontinental champion, like, what, 8 years before that or something?
He's even worse in 2014. Or 2015.
I bet.
Oh no, I had him. I put him in a WrestleMania match against Kurt Angle.
Why would you do that? Why would you try that again then?
I did it here first.
Then why would you try it again anywhere else?
I don't know. I thought it would be different.
You thought wrong. I thought it would be different. That's like the dude that keeps going back to his crazy ex-girlfriend. Oh no, I thought she was different.
Yeah, I thought she was different.
The first time you were with her, she stabbed you.
The Velocity Jobber. Ernest Miller.
I hate Ernest Miller so much.
I don't mind
If
him.
we didn't need jobbers, I would fire his ass so fast.
Yeah. I'd fire the rest of his body too.
Yeah, he probably would.
Yeah. I mean, we could always give Eddie and Chavo promo time, because I don't really believe in Chavo.
Yeah, that's fine. They're good together as a promo.
Plus, we need to waste time.
They're good together in promo. I'll go with that.
I love the fact that we have the Spanish announcers announcing on Velocity.
Well, Velocity deserves it.
And then we have Josh
If
Matthews.
Velocity wants better announcers, then it'll be a better show. No more.
Yeah.
It's
And,
like, do you ever watch Aqua Teen Hunger Force?
Yes, I've seen the show, yes.
So the Master Shake theory is, if the TV wants me to stop hitting it, it'll work. So the same thing, if Velocity was better announcers, it'll be a better show.
No, maybe.
Yeah.
I mean,
logic.
just, taking Josh Matthews out of the booth would help the show.
Oh my goodness, just from an Impact.
Oh, wait.
I freaking hate that guy.
He probably likes the owl, too.
He probably does. Hey, you know what though? I really wanted to write in because they were doing a Name the Owl contest, and I wanted to submit a name, but I never did.
Would it have been the Broken Owl?
No, it would have been Owl Snow.
Well, I'll give him an extra time since it's going to be like a backstage thing. And it's also Velocity, so who really cares? Matt Morgan with a solid number with Dawn Marie at ringside.
Well, Matt Morgan's decent.
Yeah, I mean, there's a reason why we still have him on Velocity.
I mean, we can't make him cut promos because he stutters like a little bitch, but...
Well, that's why we have Dawn Marie.
Oh, this was a terrible segment.
Yeah, that's why it was on Velocity.
Nunzio, Johnny Stamboli, Chuck Palumbo, and the Headbangers.
Well, Chuck Palumbo hasn't been able to talk his entire career.
That is true.
And Johnny Stamboli was the brilliant guy who did a guillotine leg drop outside the ring.
What an idiot.
Springboard guillotine leg drop to the floor.
He did that?
Yup.
When?
In WCW.
Oh, wow. Well, it must not have killed him because he was in WWE.
Well, yeah, he just got well, the exact thing that you thought would happen happened.
What, then he would break his legs and his ass bone?
Well, landing on your ass on concrete floor really doesn't work well.
No, that's true.
Yeah. So, on
You should have known that.
on SmackDown, we have Billy Kidman turning heel, and on Raw, we have Maven turning heel.
Wow. They should be a tag team at WrestleMania.
Yeah, against Johnny Stamboli and Chuck Palumbo.
Are they baby faces?
Who?
FBI?
No, they're heels.
Okay, good.
Shinsuke Nakamura, 50. And,
Not bad, not bad.
and apparently the longtime Spanish announce team of WWE works extremely well together.
Extremely well together, yep, that's cool. Oh, that was a bad idea.
Huh. He has, he can't speak English.
That's why we experiment on Velocity.
Yep. That is why. The FBI get the victory over the Headbangers, who are just as bad as Ken Shamrock. I'm only kidding. Ken Shamrock's actually better than the Headbangers.
No, he's not, is he? I think Ken Shamrock is unusable. That's how bad he is.
Well,
The Headbangers are usable.
either way, 65. That's right around what I thought it
I
got.
can watch episode of Ken Shamrock because I don't remember why, but for some reason I'm thinking he's unusable.
So as always, the Canadian finish, the sharpshooter, or if you're Cesaro, as Landstorm beats Ernest Miller.
Do you listen to Lance Storm and Cyrus's podcast?
No.
Lance Storm was talking about how he thinks it's dumb that everybody has like their Boston crab is named after where they're from. Like Nunzio had the Sicilian crab, and Rick Martel had the Montreal crab, and Lance Storm had the Canadian half crab or whatever. And then Cyrus goes, "Wow, a lot of wrestlers in the business had crabs." I like that podcast.
We could even have it where what's his name isn't even featured tonight. Well, actually, it's SmackDown, so it's not like Vince would actually punish him.
Or even be there.
What?
Or he wouldn't even be there. He doesn't care about SmackDown.
Yeah, exactly. Well, what I was thinking is we could have like Benoit or Jericho versus Angle or Brock tonight.
Wait, say that again. I think you walked away or something. Benoit and Angle. No, Benoit and Jericho and an Angle tonight?
No, we could have Benoit or Jericho versus Brock or Angle.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I'm thinking maybe Jericho because I could be wrong, but you'd probably say Brock and Jericho would win it No Way Out. If Kurt's going over at Mania.
Would win a No Way Out. Yeah, I would think so.
Well, also, Benoit's fairly poor in the feud, so...
Oh, okay, so let's go... Well, you can't put Benoit over Brock.
Exactly. Partially because we didn't do enough in between their first meeting in the first week in January to the attack, which pushed Benoit down further, and then Benoit winning really helped, but didn't help as much as it could have. And that's actually, why, because I don't know about you, but as far as trusting Josh Matthews, I trust Lillian Garcia more.
I do too.
And we can speak so highly of Josh Matthews because he's not on social media anymore.
Did he delete his Twitter account?
Yes, he did.
Good.
Whether TNA influenced him. Whether TNA influenced him or not, it doesn't really matter. Either way, we're all good. We're all good because Josh Matthews no longer can bother people on Twitter and tell them to kill themselves.
Well, he didn't say kill yourself, because he said shoot yourself, and you can still get shot and not die.
I kind of just realized that we've had our Ultimo Dragon Face Ernest Miller on Velocity 3 times this year.
Dang.
That's funny.
Well, he's our designated jobber, right?
Yeah, he's the Velocity jobber. Well, where do we go from here?
Hold on 1 second.
Huh.
Well, I wanted to push Billy Gunn. So let's give Billy Gunn a win. Over somebody who's way smaller than him.
Bob Holly.
No, like, Laura Carter, I mean.
Well, Ernest, I mean,
Noble,
we only...
Too Hottie. How about Shannon Moore? Is he a babyface? He is. Kid Cash? Yeah, Kid Cash.
Well, Cash did lose just last week to Shinsuke.
Yeah, he could lose to Billy. Are we interested in doing the new Pitbulls, by the way? I think that's a no.
No.
Okay. That was the most drawn out no I've ever heard in my life.
It could have been more drawn out if you wanted it to be. A-Train, John Boy, and the United States champion who does nothing. Let's have this start the feud, so maybe we can actually have a halfway decent Smackdown feud. Big Show. And we could really start pushing Big Show following No Way Out.
Yeah.
because
I think we did predict you.
yeah, well, that's true. I mean, that's why I am looking to probably write him off in one of my other ones, because it's the big
I
show.
just don't know what to do with him ever.
Exactly. Well, I'll say exactly like I actually agree with you, but it's just that I never bother to come up with anything.
He's like so big. Ooh, that'd be a good main event.
You want to shoot for the draw?
No, let's have Brock distract Kurt and give Jericho the win. And then we'll make a. Is this the main event of the show?
Yeah.
Let's make the show end with a four-way brawl with Angle, Brock coming out and Benoit coming out to save Angle. And Paul Heyman out there just yelling shit, and that way we'll get his charisma in the Angle too.
Well, that was.
Ultimo Dragon, yeah, I was gonna say let's do him since he's beat Ernest Miller so many times.
Now, do we want to have?
Or should we say that for the pay-per-view?
That's what I
We'll
was
do
thinking.
10-limit draw and then rebook it at the pay-per-view.
Yeah, why the fuck not? We haven't done anything with the Cruiserweight title. I don't think we had Ray defend it. Oh no, Ray just defended it last week. I don't even remember.
Against Akio.
Yeah. His best defense yet. God, what the fuck is wrong with us? Okay. Well, there is something.
After WrestleMania, man, we're gonna bring in a whole bunch of more people. Because you know what the problem with us is that we don't have any depth in our rosters.
That is true.
It's like, oh, Rey Mysterio versus Akio. Oh, Rey Mysterio versus Jamie Noble. You know, it's like, what the hell?
Oh, we did it here last
Oh,
week.
let's bring in Peyton so the boys can have somebody to toss around in the back. We need a ring rat, you know, in the back. We'll pay her $50. Is that gender? No, it's not. Huh?
Yes, it is.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
He's Canadian yet based in the southeast. Oh shit, we can't change the arena. Oh well. Well then, looks like Kane's got to first one of these people.
Oh, Kane and Eddie Edwards. Do it. Or Virgil. No, Earthquake. Did I see Earthquake in there?
Yeah, he's right here.
Earthquake comes out. What's his microphone looking like?
He's shit.
Oh, it's average. How about Virgil? What's his microphone looking like?
Same as Earthquake.
As well. I'll say we could bring in this guy as a legend and be like, ladies and gentlemen, Virgil. I think Kane just comes out and attacks him. He's like, Undertaker, I'm not racist. I'll beat up any race looking for you. I mean, Undertaker. I think he was having a voice box at this point.
Well, since he's not maxed anymore, I don't think he's got it. I mean, we could have always. Actually, now that I think about it, we could have always brought somebody in from developmental.
Yeah.
Well, now we go with the usual. Eddie, on screen, not rated. Taker. Overness off screen. Okay. We keep her going. Keep her going. Oh, I should probably turn back on the brand split, huh? I don't think that we chose a brand for Kevin Nash.
For Kevin Nash?
Yeah.
Why is he available on SmackDown?
Yeah.
That's fine, just don't use him. Let's have Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman cut a promo on Kurt Angle.
Oh yeah.
Lance Storm.
To do this.
We need a Lance Storm match.
He worked Velocity against Ernest Miller.
Oh yeah. That's good.
I was gonna say, do you hate Ernest Miller that much that you don't even pay attention to when he's working? So Hassan Benjamin versus Talkin. I will say there is only one person on this roster that we will not make fun of, and that's Sable.
Sable?
Yeah.
Wait, why can't we make fun of her? Because she's Brock's wife?
I don't want Brock breaking down my door.
He won't. He doesn't know where you live.
Sad part is Brock probably could break down my door.
He probably could. He could, but he wouldn't waste his time because you made fun of Sable.
Yeah, he probably makes fun of her all the time.
Dude, she's not even good looking anymore.
She's better looking than Sunny.
That's true.
I mean,
Tori Wilson, though, is the best. Oh, no, Stacey Keebler still looks good. So does Tori Wilson.
I mean, Sunny didn't set the bar that high.
10.
Why am I here? Oh, yeah. Do you want to have Sean O'Haire debut tonight? Or do you want to save that for the pay-per-view?
Let's wait for the pay-per-view.
Sounds good. How about a vignette?
Good at the pay-per-view.
Or do you want to have him have vignettes, or do you just want to have him debut at the pay-per-view?
Oh, we could do vignettes. That's good. That'll kill like 2 minutes.
Well, I mean, if he's having a vignette, then would it really make sense to have him debut at the pay-per-view? Or...
okay, then don't do a vignette. Do Sean Spears. Let's bring Sean Spears as a jobber.
I'm confused. You want to bring him in, but you don't want to make him versus Sean O'Haire.
Who's Sean Spears?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Well, what are we saving Sean O'Haire for? Anything special?
Well, I was figuring we just use him like they did when he came back at this time in WWE, doing his,
let's just wait on him then. We'll just bring in somebody like who we don't care about, like Sean Spears, for the night anyway.
Yeah, that works. Doesn't really matter to me. Oh, I know who we can book him against.
Oh my goodness, yes. That's amazing.
Sean hasn't been booked. I mean, the show hasn't been booked since the beginning of January. I mean, since the Royal Rumble.
Don't forget to do Domination.
Are you kidding me? He hasn't been booked since the Rumble.
Huh?
He hasn't been booked since the Rumble. Oops.
He's still gonna dominate, though.
Well, I was gonna have Sean Spears dominate.
No way.
But he's 10.
He's not 10. He's Ty Dillinger. Ty Dillinger's 10.
So we could probably give APA promo time, along with Paul and Brock, like you said. Because I don't mind giving Paul and Brock extra.
So there's an opening segment with Paul and Brock already.
Well, I don't mind giving them extra time. I mean, it is Paul Heyman and Brock Lesnar, so it's not like they're going to do bad. And after last week, we need all the help we can get. It could even be a backstage. It could be a backstage instead of a promo with Chris, with Jericho.
Oh, that'd be a good idea. Just hanging out backstage and talking.
Yeah.
They could be talking about Angle and Benoit. Yeah, that's a really good idea.
And then we can even throw in a backstage with Kurt and Chris.
Be like, hey Chris, whatever you do, don't kill your family.
Too soon. Too soon.
It's been like a decade.
God, we're off to a great start.
He's like, Kurt, do you have any advice for me tonight? Yeah, don't kill your family.
Great advice. Great advice. I don't know. It feels like we, finished a show recently with a pull-apart brawl, but I don't think that actually happened.
Wait. There's too many people on screen there.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, that's a brawl. Never mind. That's the Wild Brawl.
Yeah.
I was thinking you were booking the promo, backstage promo.
We're booking Memphis Wrestling. Every show ends in a brawl.
Yeah, every show ends in a brawl.
And for TNA, every show starts and ends in a brawl. Because pandemonium and chaos.
We should hire Tony Schiavone just so we can end every show in a brawl and go, one at a time, folks!
This is a landmark night in the industry.
This is the greatest Smackdown in the history of Smackdowns.
And then you hear Michael Cole scream, "Oh my!"
Have you heard Schiavone's podcast?
No, I didn't even know he had one, to be honest.
Yeah, dude, it's really good too. Do you know the Bruce Mitchell, not the Bruce Mitchell, the Bruce Pritchard podcast?
Yeah, where he talks about owls.
No, he talks about like significant times in history. Schiavone does that too now on the WCW Crockett NWA side of things.
Huh.
Because he's been in Crockett since 83 to 2001. Minus 1 year he went to Vince.
Yeah, because he was... Because he was angry about not being named the lead announcer.
Yep.
In a southern-based company, by a person who, in place of a person who has a southern accent.
Who was it, Dusty? No, not Dusty.
Jim Ross was named the lead announcer.
Oh yeah, duh.
I also, we got 3 minutes.
We could book a video.
Did somebody say 3 minutes?
Oh no, not 3-minute warning!
Yeah. It's the Hamburglar. It's a Hamburglar and a Samoan tribe leader.
Hamburglar?
Oh, Rosie, you look like the Hamburglar.
No, you don't. Okay, kind of does. You know what's weird? Have you looked at Rosie and looked at Roman Reigns?
Yeah.
I mean, I know they're brothers and everything, but like, Rosie looks like a fat Roman Reigns. It's really weird.
Hi.
What do you think, Kurt Angle and Paul Heyman?
For No Way Out. 3-minute video hype for No Way Out.
Oh, just between Kurt Angle and Paul Heyman, though?
Who cares? You know, it's
Brock
gonna.
and Shamrock in there.
Well, you put Shamrock in there, the rating's gonna shit out.
What about Brock?
Well, I mean, it's just to get a good rating. It's not, it's not a recap of anything. It's just, the only way you can promote the paper.
Pick a song, like Let the Bodies Hit the Floor.
Or California.
Going back to Cali. Wait, which one did you pick? Storytelling, Jericho and Angle?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here we go.
84.
Wow. Wow, a segment with Ken Shamrock did good.
Yeah, see, Ken Shamrock can do good, he just can't wrestle. Chris Benoit did a masterful job improvising interactions with the crowd.
Who knew Chris Benoit actually knew how to talk?
Ken Shamrock was very underwhelming.
I wonder why.
I would have got like a 90 if Shamrock wasn't there.
Probably would have been. Probably would have been better if Dean Malenko was there.
When are we going to fire
After this show.
Look at improvements.
Billy Gunn improved his performance skill.
Oh yeah. Hey, so are we interested in picking up BG James and putting the Outlaws back together?
I mean, it's just.
I mean, it's something better than we don't have very many tag teams.
That's true.
You could do the Outlaws against the Grail's Greatest.
Yeah. I mean, we could do.
Out of 64.
Yeah, we could do that. That sounds.
Yeah, that sounds a good idea.
Yeah.
If we can get him out, he's in TNA though. I don't know if we can get him or not.
Especially since we're probably going to break up the Guerreros, so we're going to need a new tag team.
Oh man, we need a new tag team with the Guerreros.
Oh, fuck you, Josh.
Matthews. Hey everybody, I'm Josh Matthews with 1T. And I'm here to say, I'm with the World's Greatest Tag Team.
You sucked back then.
He did. Look at him, old preppy white boy.
Elijah Burke is better than you then and better than you now. Big
That's cool.
Big Show with his first match this month. Big Show really knocking it out of the park in 2 segments.
Let's see the improvements. Oh, you best.
Hype.
Oh, 78. Pretty good.
Hype for the pay-per-view.
Oh,
I mean,
these guys aren't going to improve.
Yay! Cruiserweight match. They have pretty good chemistry too. Jamie Noble won because why not? Backstage segment with Benoit.
Oh, nice. They're talking about their opponents.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Really.
They both gained heat.
Really pushing the Jericho.
What's that?
Really pushing the Jericho Benoit feud. I think that's we got 4 segments no.
Chris, my best advice to you is when you look at Jericho, imagine your wife.
We got 6 segments to promote Jericho versus Benoit.
Well, we really need to, so.
Eddie and Kane, not terrible. Pretty good.
But it lost heat.
Yeah, it did. Fuck you, Eddie Edwards. 82. Paul gained heat. Oh shit, I didn't help. Oh well. I didn't put Benoit in the segment. Oh well. Drew. At least Ken Shamrock was the referee of this match.
Was he?
Yeah. That means he won't be the referee of the main event, hopefully. Otherwise, we're gonna shit the main. Otherwise, the main event's gonna shit the bed for the 2nd week in a row. Yes, Benoit. I mean, whatever the fuck his name wasn't the referee. Why did it shit the bed though? Oh, because of Benoit and Angle's low heat. Well, it's gonna have high heat going into WrestleMania, so that's okay.
Oh, they gained heat again.
Yeah. This really helped Jericho versus Benoit. Okay. I mean...
Well, that's okay.
I mean,
we needed to help Benoit and Jericho. That's like our main focus of this episode.
Yeah, I mean, after last week, it's okay. I blame 2 people for this show.
You and me.
Josh Matthews and Eddie Edwards. Well, and Ken Shamrock, but I didn't want to blame Ken Shamrock again. So I pinned the blame on,
I blame Sable.
I blame Ernest Miller.
Because she's old and ugly. And Brock still bangs her.
Oh, to be fair...
You know, she's like 20 years older than him or something, isn't she?
Yeah. To be fair, Brock isn't much of a prize.
He's a beast.
Yeah.
Sable ain't no Bell, I'll tell you that.
Well...
Hey, we promoted the movie! Good for us.
Well, don't give WWE any ideas, first of all. They don't need to do a remake of Beauty and the Beast.
Let me ask you a question.
Okay.
Who would you rather see? WWE and Scooby-Doo, WWE and the Flintstones, or WWE and the Jetsons?
I didn't know the Jetsons were still a thing.
No, they're not really, but we sold the DVD at Target.
Scooby-Doo is still a thing, so, and you know, just seeing the New Day interact with Scooby-Doo would be funny.
Well, I don't think we're gonna see much of New Day interacting with anybody anytime soon.
Well, I mean, put Big E out there. You know, this could start their singles push.
As long as Xavier can keep his clothes on.
Well, move him to SmackDown.
That's true. Nobody watches SmackDown.
Well, I mean, people do, just Vince doesn't.
That's true.
Well, speaking of SmackDown, this was the go-home show to No Way Out. So we have one more stop on the road to WrestleMania.
That's No Way Out.
And that's No Way Out.
No Way Out's not a good name for the road to WrestleMania, because it's like, you're trapped somewhere.
Yeah. Fastlane's
We should
better.
call it like Fastlane.
Yeah.
Because we're in the fast lane on the road to WrestleMania.
Or maybe Roadblock.
Or maybe fast lane into the line.
Or maybe we should come up with like an elimination chamber.
That's a good idea, actually. I invented a match a long time ago called Rage in the Cage. And essentially it's like Hell in a Cell, but there's no door.
Huh.
Yeah.
But then how do you get out?
They have to lift the cage at the end. And falls count anywhere in the cage. None of this on top of the cage bullshit like Chris Jericho versus Triple H at WrestleMania.
And Mankind versus... No, wait, no. That's the only one that finished on top of the cage.
Yeah, I was pissed about that, dude. Because they never said false count anywhere.
Yeah.
I'm still mad about that.
Well, as me and Sam reminisce about WrestleMania 18, you can reminisce about what you thought of this video by letting us know down in the comment section below, because as always, feedback is more than welcomed and appreciated. But if you don't want to leave a comment, you can always leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more content just like this that you can only find.
5 stars.
And hit the bell. That you can only find right here at Wrestling Express. Till next time.